Huh? Okay. Yeah. You ready, Terry? Kerry? Yeah. You ready, Kerry? Huh? Good afternoon. Good afternoon to all of the viewers, whether on YouTube or Facebook. We are live here at the Rising Suns Cricket Ground. It's a lovely, lovely afternoon, and we're here to witness the finals between the LIBERTA Blackhawks and the Rising Sun Spartans. I don't know if they're carrying that name. However, LIBERTA won the toss and elected to bat. We're moments away from the start. For the Rising Sun team, we've got Kerry Mentor, Junior Henry, Jewel Andrew, Royale Richards, Justin Robinson, Andres Samuel, Karik Mentor, Damari Benta, Amal Nathaniel, Ralston Phillip, Gakeem Pollard, Andre Peters, Clever Martin, Anthony Pierre, and Lederm Brizza. And for the LIBERTA Blackhawks, Rakeem Cornwall, Kareem Agor, Javier Spencer, Kofi James, Kadeem Phillip, Joshua Thomas, Michael Graves, Tariq Charles, Brent Joseph Jr., Isaiah Harris, Jawaki Joseph, Tron Payne, Bartlett Henry, and Kelvin Pittman. All right, we're live, and as we get ready for the start, it looks like young Mendro is going to re-bowl into Rakeem Cornwall. And he'll be bowling from the driven up to mid-off firmly. The pitch seems to be a good one, as is per usual. Even bounce, good piece. Absolutely gorgeous day for cricket. Mentor bowling from the Botanical Garden then. Short, pulled away to mid-wicket. It was airborne and given an awkward bounce down there on the mid-wicket boundary. And that results in, and I don't know, that was well deserved, but getting a very, very awkward bounce and eluding the fielder down there on the mid-wicket boundary for 4. So Cornwall opens his account with 4. LIBERTA Blackhawks winning the toss and electing to bat is 4 without loss. Mark, why don't you get a microphone, so I can stay in touch with the score on a regular basis. We know that you're an all-rounder, although you never really batted when you were playing cricket, but you were pretty fearsome when had a very, very gentle run-up, and he was one of the most feared fast bowlers in his time.
Well, Well, as you know, Cruyff, those were the days when men were strong. I must say that I actually stopped doing most of the bowling after I was doing a bit of carpenter work,
Okay.
and I accidentally fell through a roof. And the only way of saving me was to use my two arms to block me from falling all the way down, and it ripped out the left shoulder.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So with that, I had to retire from bowling. I tried several years later, but I had to walk with a ball in my pocket. Because every time it dropped out, I had to put it into the armpit,
Oh boy.
bring the arm over, and lock it in.
And I must say, Mark, that you were one of the good ones. Pulled down to mid-on, misfielded, and it's going to go into the no, it doesn't have the legs to go into the boundary. A single, 5 without loss. Pretty short that Cornwall was able to go on the back foot, and when you're able to pull that ball to relatively deep long on, it means, or it sounds as if that one hurried onto him. Who's the batsman on strike? Bartlett?
Bartlett.
Okay.
Um,
He's going to be facing his first delivery.
yeah, that does look like Bartlett to me.
Full wide signal by umpire Scouten. Today's umpires for the
I
final.
know it had said Bartlett, but for some reason that Bartlett is short and clear, isn't he?
And Stuckey.
The batter for Liberta. Liberta. Batter.
Short, slapped away with some disdain as we await the signal from Scouten. 4 runs. Short by Mentor, and I don't think that this is the pitch to be bowling short. Pulled over wide long on for another boundary. As the score moves on to 10, Mark. 10 without loss in this the first over. Driven through the covers. Lovely shot. Uppish. And it finds the boundary. 14 in the first over. And he's not yet finished. Good looking shot. On the front foot. Full face of the bat.
Oh, T1 Payne, commentator.
Oh, T1 Payne. Oh, he hails from Bethesda. Nice flowing drive. Beaten outside the off stump, and that brings the over to an end. 14 from it. The Blackhawks having won the toss. Electing to bat on a pretty firm pitch. They're now 14 without loss. Lovely sunshine here in St. John's. Spluttering of spectators around the ground. Not as hot, not as humid as was predicted.
Mm-mm. No. Mm. No.
It looks like Benta. So there will be a mixture of pace and spin. Is that Benta, Mark?
No.
Benta is at long on.
Yes. Benta is at yoga Ebola. Oh, which one? Demari Benta.
Demari.
So, Crive, you're definitely right.
Well,
as the senior commentator.
thank you very much, Mark. At least you're willing to acknowledge. Cornwall will be on strike. Turned away to square leg. Straight to the fielder. No run. Lovely cool breeze from the south, east. Cornwall on the back foot plays it to point. No run. We do have Joel Andrew on show today, having been picked for the lovely flowing. I mean, that is as easy as Sunday morning. Over wide long on for the maximum. Cornwall effortlessly on the front foot, stroking it over wide long on for 6. Score is now 20.
Correct. Yeah. That's really one of those effortless shots.
Effortless.
I remember playing him when he was younger. And against him, I would just tell the bowler, just give me one shot, one up, and I'll put him on a deep cover. He would curse me after the game.
Okay. Sounds like you would have worked him out.
Yes, because he is very good with this up and under.
Yes.
The shot he's been playing. But the funny thing is that he only played in the backyard because I don't see him play it in LIBERTA tournament.
Right.
Now when he plays one day, it's for West Indies.
Right.
So it amazes me. He can get away with it in Antigua.
Yes.
But he doesn't get away with it playing for Leeward Islands and so on.
Different levels, Mark. You on the back foot plays it to short mid wicket.
But that always amazes me because if you can get it done at home with ease, why don't? And it's the same ball.
Right. On the back foot plays.
I mean, when we were playing, whatever we practice, we go there and
execute. Yes.
And execute.
Yes.
But these guys, I don't know. It's a different level of cricket these days.
Yes. On the back foot, played firmly up to long on. I think that the long on fielder would fancy himself getting a run out as Cornwall is very leisurely strolling down the wicket. Score now 21.
Correct.
21 without loss as we go into the third over. Again, we're live at the Rising Sun Cricket Grounds. The finals in the Sir Vivian Richards Thursday League, Parish League. Lovely day for cricket. And for the viewers taking in the game on Facebook or YouTube, we welcome you. I'm not certain that we'll have a call-in session for this game, but you know what the number is. Mentor will start the second over from the Botanical Gardens Inn. down the leg side. Wide signal. I don't know how that would have been signal or wide if it came off the pads. I'm a little confused, Mark, because
Yeah, I heard something.
how did that ball get down to short backward square? I wouldn't know. Unless it has wings of its own. But wise signal by umpire Scouten, who seems to be in a different world.
It would have, unless the, I don't know. It's very strange there.
There's no way if the ball hits the body that he can be signal a wide. A leg by maybe, and you know that Cornwall would not have been attempting pull down to mid wicket, and it eludes the fielder who was in a backward square position. 4 runs to Cornwall as the score moves up to
25.
25 without loss, and this the third over. Seems to be a good track, Mark.
It seems to be too good. But in my days, I'd love those because when they're pong,
So what you put in, you're going to
you're
get
gonna
out.
get out. Yes,
Lovely day for cricket.
definitely.
Lovely day.
Not
Lovely.
too warm, not too bright.
Correct. Short again, he plays it around the corner, down to square leg for another boundary. Seems like Cornwall is in a no-nonsense mood. 29 without loss, and this is the third over. Young mentor is going to be given a lesson in bowling too short. It's a good track. Fishing outside the off stump. No run. Mentor must be very, very happy that he would have been able to bowl a dot ball.
2 wides, that's 30. 14,
Naughty shot again outside the off stump, taken by Joel Andrew. Nothing added to the score as we await the other commentator, who seems to be always late.
No, he called in today, Clive, and said he would be late. He had a bit of an appointment, a 2:30, 3 o'clock appointment today. So he's going to be a bit late. But once he gets in, I'll step out, and I'm sure he'll be able to continue from where he left off.
Okay, Mark, thanks for the update. Short outside the off stump, driven up to cover. A backslash by Cornwall, and wonderfully executed. Another boundary. And takes the score under 33, Mark? What is it?
34.
34. This being the third over.
Yes. And Mentor is now gone for 26.
26 from
Just
short.
2.5 over.
2.5 over.
And his father is having a word with him. Father and captain.
All right, Mark, by my calculation, he's going for 13 and over.
Just thereabout, yes.
Same result. Punched over cover for another boundary. I think that Cornwall has taken a liking to young Mentor, who has now gone for 15 and over. 2 overs, 30 runs.
So the end of the third over is 38.
38 without loss. LIBERTA, and they going well above 10 and over. 12.6 mark for that matter.
Yeah, see, it was 17 runs out of this over here.
Yeah, young Mento is being punished. The Liberta Blackhawks seems to be loaded today with the local stars. Tron Payne, Bartlett Henry, Kelvin Pittman is in attendance. Off the back foot, beaten outside the off stump, taken by young Andrew. Kelvin Pittman has been kicking up some storm, having gotten some rave reviews. That one going over the head of the man at backward point. Only a single. Coming off the leading edge. Expansive drive by Payne. Benta making some adjustments. Tris Phillip is being put at
short extra cover.
Yes, and you'll be mindful not to be bowling anything that is over on the back foot. Stroke down to long on. Cornwall seems to be very, very comfortable. Doing uppishly sounds of catch it.
It seemed to have passed him about a yard away.
Yes.
From what I'm seeing. So I expected a spectacular catch.
Correct. And he has been known for that.
For that,
the
yes.
Bender's a excellent fielders. Turned away down to short backward square for a single. Score is now 39 without loss.
40.
40 without loss. And this is the fourth over.
Correct. So Benta been able to hold his hand so far.
Yes. Had a couple of dot balls, yes. And Bertel Baltimore immediately signals 6. Gallant effort. I think that as you watch TV.
Yes, and I think he had the right idea, because while we were watching, he was 1 foot in front of the rope, and before he recognized what he should have done, he did, but placed 1 foot behind the rope, then throw it back in.
Correct.
So what he should have done was to at least catch it and try to
throw it up in the air.
Throw it up in the air and then go over and come back. But I didn't think that he had it in him to.
Hindsight is always
the best thing.
Yes, because for something like that, he would have been better served to throw it to see if he could get it full to the wicketkeeper.
Right, and he did well because he backed up at least 6 yards. He did very well.
A difficult catch, which resulted in is now 46.
Correct.
46 without loss. And that was the end of the over, Mark?
Yes, that was the end of the fourth over at 46 without loss. Changing border. Well, okay. One of your type of bowlers, Scrive.
Yeah, what's his name?
That is close. That is close. Seem to be missing stumps.
Seemed to me, from my vantage point,
Could have been
Mark,
outside the off stump.
outside the off stump. When Scouten was up on it, playing across the line, easy signal.
Yeah.
That one coming off the bottom edge.
And he seems to be pitching at the right
Length.
where Jumbo can't go backwards or forwards except just to
Correct.
stretch.
Correct.
Let's see what Payne can do.
He has one of those sexy run-ups.
Yes.
John.
Indian type.
Very, very orthodox, yes. Oh, that's gone a long way. A long, long way. Payne was onto it with a flash.
Would you say it was short or good length or he just onto it?
Good length. Right in the half, and he managed to hit it all the way over mid-wicket for 6. I've never seen this Mr. Payne bat, Mark, but seems to be very, very aggressive.
It does appear so. But I've heard his name mentioned on the radio a few times.
Okay, so he was probably one of those who would have played for Antigua, pulled away through mid-wicket, going down to Tris. Oh, Nathaniel, sorry.
The pennant.
Cornwall is now on strike. I will continue to refer to that shot as a comical sweep shot. Nonetheless, he got the desired result. Reverse sweep down to third man for 4. Quick update on the score.
37.
37 for Cornwall.
Sorry, 47.
Oh, 47 for Cornwall.
Yes. Not for Cornwall's individual score or the total?
The total is more than 47 now, Mark, isn't it?
No, it's 47.
47 without loss at the end of the, and that would have ended the power play.
No, one. Yes, it's 20 overs. No, one more. This is the fifth. This is the sixth over.
All right. So we're still in the power play.
Yes, we're still in the power play. 6 and 12.
Mentor being a low. Is that clever Martin? And brought into the attack. Clever.
Yes, the old cleaver.
Cleaver Martin, all right. Cleaver Martin. I would have grown accustomed to seeing him from the other end. But he did come into the attack from this end, probably 3 or 4 matches ago.
And that's a big hit over midwicket.
Why is Payne so intent on hitting the ball the furthest? I mean, I haven't seen. That was a gigantic. Coming here on a regular basis to this ground in the last month and a half, I've never seen boundaries, even from the giant Cornwall. That has gone as far as Payne has been able to hit them.
Is he hitting them as well as how you used to hit them, Clive?
Well, not close, but you know what I mean.
Close enough.
Yes. When I played, another strike over long on for 6, another maximum. I feel bad for the bowler, Mark, because this is a pitch that you really don't. There's such a small margin of error that you have to be between. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be bowling on this wicket because, like I said,
These days.
you can't be short and you just can't be too full.
I guess with this form of cricket,
Ball has just been retrieved. That the Rising Sun Spartans have found themselves in a spot of bother. And the mystery man, Cleaver Martin, has been roughed up. And I mean, he cannot be serious. I mean, the fielder getting a favorable bounce, but into the boundary for 6 more. Mark, is it 60 yet? Six more to Payne. What is the score? Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
I'll just resubmit it and you see what happens tomorrow.
Payne caught one-handed down on the boundary. And that's beyond all expectations. I didn't see where he could have made that catch. Stuck his hand out and it stuck. And we're now going to see the back of Payne. An excellent innings. Very, very entertaining. As the LIBERTA Blackhawks are now 65 for 1. And we're still in the 6th over. I would love to see that carry on in slow motion. Excellent catch. Easily dispatched to the boundary for 4. Still in the 6th over, 69 for 1. LIBERTA Blackhawks winning the toss and electing to take first strike. Poised to go ahead to predict the total. $69 from 6. 4, yes. End of the over. Clever Martin being successful in that over, Mark.
Yes, he was.
And wonderful catch.
Wonderful catch. It's a left-hander. Looks like about 2 meters from the boundary. Run into his left and stick the hand out and it glued.
Yes, yes, yes.
Everyone thought that that was gone for 6, but
Yes.
he did very, very well. So at the end of 6, it's 69.
69 for 1, Liberta. Very, very strong showing. Every team would want to be in this position. On the pads, no run. Well, we do salute Reginald Knight. I call that shot, Mark, the old okie dokie. Probably one of the ugliest shots ever invented in cricket.
Well, we used to play that shot and got away with it with a golf ball, but if you miss, your foul is burst.
Yes. Driven down to long on for a single, 70 for 1, Liberta. Having won the toss, electing to bat first on a very, very placid pitch. The Rising Sun cricket pitch, living up to his bidding. It's always been a good pitch for batting. Lovely shot by Bartlett. Just slapping it with some disdain down to the squarish cover boundary for 4. 74 for 1. And this is 7th over. Over pitched outside the off stump and getting the treatment that it deserved. Short on the leg stump, played down to squarish mid wicket. Another single. 75 for 1. This is 7th over. Wide signal by Scouten. That one pitched down the leg side. A little quicker in the air. Driven down to deep mid wicket for a single by Cornwall, ambling through for single. 76 for 1 at the end of 7. Still going at 10 and over. I don't know if you have kept abreast of what happened in the Women's World Cup, Mark, with
Yeah, I'm just going to check on that myself.
the West Indies.
Yeah, that was Tuesday.
Just a dismal performance. And I really didn't think, if I had to be honest, that they stood a chance against the Australia team that seems to be so much more organized.
Yeah, they're definitely much more organized.
And a whole lot more talent. And believe it or not, it's one of those okie dokie shots that got the better of Haley Matthews. Driven straight down the ground with a lot of power by Cornwall.
New bowler is Andre Simon.
Driven down the boundary.
Yes.
And I think that Cornwall must be pretty close to his half century.
That's Andre. Last name is okay.
Tempted flick on the
So that was
onside.
86. Yeah. So Cruyff,
87.
yes, no, with the fours was 91. 91 Cruyff.
So the score is 91
Yeah,
for
91.
one,
Yes,
and this is the 8 over.
yes.
Effortlessly struck down the ground for a maximum by Cornwall. And I'm going to suggest to you, Mark, that I won't wait on you, that Cornwall would have surpassed 50.
I believe he is. I'll just double check it. So I have to be doing everything.
No problem, no problem. Next year we will have an electronic scoreboard, Mark, that you can.
I'm sure of that.
Off the edge, off the outside edge, and that is going to find its way into the boundary.
Okay, so it's a 6 and a 4.
Right down to a point. As you brought up the 100.
101.
101, and this is the 8 over.
Yeah, so at the end of the over, we'll do a run up of everything there.
No problem.
Yes.
Things are happening fast.
Too fast, yes.
Fast and furious.
He should be out. He should be out.
That's going to make his way over.
Oh, yes. It just cleared the boundary. For another 6.
Another 6, 107. I know you would not be able to keep up with the scoreboard.
I can't keep up with it all.
Yeah, electronic or not. I think that Cornwall has broken it down. 107 for 1. And this is the 8 over. And it's not over yet. Up in the block hole, driven down to long off for a single. One of the rare occasions where the scoreboard is not going to be ticking over.
Cruyff, I seem to have missed a ball there. Did he board a dot ball?
None in that over.
So I have a 4 or 6. 4 6 4 6 1. What did I miss? 2 6s in a row?
Yes. Yeah.
I have a 6 4 6 here. Or did I miss a 4?
He had 2 6s in a row.
Yeah, he faced Andrew all the way then, didn't he?
Correct.
So 4 6 4 6. So this should have been after the 1. That's 4 6 4 6 1. Oof, boy, it's just too quick for me.
What's the score? I think it's
Well, we're looking at it from 108, but we're going to just double check just now. So Cruyff, I have 21 from this over here, then let's hope that is correct.
driven down to deep, wide, and long on for a single. What's the score, Mark?
I have 110.
110 for 1.
Yeah, well, I believe it's more.
And this and this is the 9th over. I think it's 114, but
Well, yeah, you keep that in mind.
Bartlett is on strike. Playing it down to deep mid wicket for a single. Should be 115, but
Yes, you go ahead, do what you're doing, Cruyff. I will get Raheem, what I have for Raheem, Payne, and Henry. I'll try to put all of it together with the bowling between the overs. Try to get
Good
right
enough.
on top of it.
good enough.
That is beaten leg stump.
Cornwall swinging across the line. half-hearted appeal. No run. One of the rear dot balls. Reverse sweep. Down to short third man. No run. Finding the fielder. Still in the ninth over. Cornwall trying the okie-dokie shot and manages to get it fine
For 4 byes.
4 byes. Your score should be 118 or 19. I would have it at 123.
Oh, okay.
Reverse sweep attempted
You have
by
it at 123. I will
off the back foot, playing it down to the backward square to Mr. Miracle down there.
all right, so let me run something here now. Let me check Cornwall. 5, 11, 12, 16, 18, 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 40, 50, 50.
Absolutely gorgeous day for cricket.
15.
Looks like Bente is back into the attack. His second spell.
12, 11, 12, 16, 18, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27,
I think that the Rising Sun Spartans would
12,
fancy themselves in being able to get whatever the Liberta Blackhawks post.
60. And 34 is 100.
Bente gets ready. Cornwall lifts that one high, straight back over the bowler's head for another maximum.
That's a new bowler, but that's Benta.
Benta, yes. He does it with such ease and grace. I think they may have composed that song Easy Like Sunday Morning, Morning.
It does appear so. Okay.
Effortlessly. Cornwall must be approaching 70.
He is close to 70, yes. I have 66 so far. So 14.
Yet to be retrieved.
7,
We should be able to get the full complements of overs, March.
yes.
Game having started only 10 minutes late. All set to go.
Oh, okay.
Okie dokie shot again. Played up to mid on. Short. Down the leg side. Wide signal by umpire Bertil Baltimore. If I could compile some stats on Bertil Baltimore, that's probably the 20th finals that he's...
And he's bowled him. Clive?
One too many times.
One too many times at the reverse sweep.
Correct. The okie dokie shot. I think that Cornwall should...
Okay, so now is a good time. Okay, so what I have here for Cornwall, Clive, is 66.
66.
Yes.
And the score is one.
Well, I'll give you that just in a while here. It's 120 something.
2 wickets down for 120 something.
Okay,
Excellent
that is
innings.
66.
Ending in disappointment for Cornwall. Like I said, it's just one of the ugliest shots invented in cricket.
Okay, so Cruyff, according to batting and bowling, I am just about 117, little under 120. I'm going to check the over, see what I have. Might have missed a run or two.
Correct.
So I'm going for 117. Then I'm going to do the bowling part now.
This is the 10th over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11th. This is the 11th over.
The 11th over, bowled by Benta.
Benta, sorry, it's 10.3.
Okay. I knew that I was on target mark.
Yes, you are. You're definitely on target, right?
Quickly gave way to you. Cornwall being replaced by Karima Gore. Played down to short square leg for a single, so he's immediately off the mark. The diminutive figure of Cornwall.
It's more than that.
Bartlett on the back foot, playing it up to point, short point. Still only 2 wickets down with the platform being laid. Mark at 10 runs and over. Played uppishly down to the cover boundary for a single. The end of a successful over by Benta, claiming the scalp of Rakeem Cornwall with that naughty shot. Reverse sweep, bowled for 67. LIBERTA with wickets in hand. Has a launching pad where they can go all guns blazing for the next 9 overs. So I did say from the start that we were looking at 200 thereabouts. That's definitely in the cards.
Okay, so from the bowling, I have 120, and from the batting is 119. So I'm just about
120.
So
is
it's just
the score.
yes, it's 120. So 120 for 2.
And this is the what? 12th over or 11th?
This is the 11th.
The 11th over.
Mm-hmm.
In the air, he's going to be caught down there. Ooh.
He just managed to clear the boundary.
Another maximum for Bartlett.
Oh, the new bowler is the new bowler.
It's the same bowler.
Oh, the caddy. Okay, so that's his second ball. Or his first? Yes, his first or second ball, correct?
First ball.
First ball.
Struck over the long off boundary for 6 by Bartlett. Short. Didn't time that as good as he would have wanted to. No run. Sounded sweetly coming out of the bat. A single. Score is now 127. 127 for 2. in this 11th over. Again, we're live here at the Rising Sun Cricket Grounds in the finals of the Thursday League. Sir Vivian Richards, 20 over per side. Karima Gore stroking that one down to mid-wicket. Another run. So it's 128 for 2. Finals being played between the LIBERTA Blackhawks and the Rising Sun Spartans. I played
delicately. That's the word.
Into the boundary.
Third man boundary.
Third run, yes. Just using the pace of the ball to get it down to the boundary. Effortlessly again by Bartlett. We have seen some bashing, some fierce hitting by Cornwall and Payne. But we have witnessed taking one bounce into the boundary. It's 131 for 2.
137.
137
yes,
for 2.
You did miss that boundary a while ago.
Correct. 137 for 2 at the end of the 11th over.
So Bartlett is Josiah is finished, and he has 4 overs, none for 16, none for 16, 29, and 12,
41 more,
and 7. Yeah, you know your math is very much better than mine. So it's 12 plus 7 plus 3 plus 16.
22, 38.
38. Good.
38.
38.
4 overs for 38 runs. No wicket.
No wicket.
As Benta is going to bowl his final over to Karima Gore. Coming forward, playing it up to shorten it on. Driven firmly down to extra cover. Another singlet to Karima Gore. Has not joined the dance yet, Mark. But
no, he has not. From the last few games I've been watching him, he just seems to be just taking it in his own time.
Okay. Bartlett striking that one up to mid-wicket again for a single. Pretty quiet over so far.
Just 2 singles from it.
All of the bowlers have come in for very, very rough treatment as Karima Gore strikes that one down to cover for 4.
Another 4.
As the score moves up to
143.
143 for 2. And this is the 12th over.
2, 5, 9, 11.54 overs. Yes, in the 12th, correct.
One in the first run quickly. The second was never on. Score moves up to 144.
144.
144 for 2.
That's a thin edge going past the wicket keeper.
They were able to scamper through for the second run.
Clive, would you believe is the first
Over.
twos?
Ooh. So
That
it brings
was
up the
that-
150?
Yes, that was Bartlett, correct?
Yes.
And that brings up no, it's 146. It was a 2. Yeah.
146 for 2 from 12.
And Benta would have ended 7, 8 Clive. So 7 plus 8
15.
plus 9
15, 24.
plus 4, 1, 5, 7, 9 plus 9.
33. So 1 for 33 from 4. Would that be
Yes.
fair, Mike?
Yes. And he's finished. Yes. So we have now Justin Roberts Clive.
New bowler
Yes.
from the Botanical Gardens then. Left arm wide signal by Scouten. 147 for 2. Wide again, signal by umpire Scouten. Robert seems a little dejected as he goes back to his mark.
And that one is even wider.
Does that mean that you get a double wide mark? Wide again. The score is now 149. 149 for 2. The Liberta Blackhawks winning the toss and electing to bat. Cross batted down to wide long on by Karima go for 4. Brings up the 150. 153 for 2. Has been a struggle all day for the Rising Sun cricket team to keep it steady. Outside the off stump and driven up to deep extra cover for another single. 153. 152.
154.
154 for 2. Went over the wicket. Coming off the bottom edge. Bartlett trying to put that one down to long on. Only manages to get that one up to square leg for a single. Score 155 for 2. Another cross batted shot, and that goes all the way for 6 this time. The maximum by Kareem Agor. Short by Roberts, giving Kareem Agor all the time that he would need to dispatch that over the Wideman wicket boundary for 6. Brings up the 160.
161.
161 for 2. Stroking it up to
It's another boundary.
cover for 4. Kareem Agor, that one over pitched. I think that Roberts is totally lost out there. He doesn't know where to pitch it. Again, the margin of error is so very thin.
Very thin on this field.
Very, very thin, yes. Not the biggest cricket ground in Antigua. Stroked up to cover. No run.
End of the over.
The end of the 13th.
11, 15, 18 from the first over.
And now we're in the 14th or the 15th.
4, 5, 6, sorry, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going into the 14th.
14th over,
Yes.
coming up.
4, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Young Mentor is going to come back into the attack. I think he has 2 overs left. LIBERTA Blackhawks on their way to posing a very imposing total, which should be beyond 200. Seven more overs to go. Bartlett surveys the field. Bartlett turning that one off the legs. Only got to get a run. Nice return. I think that Bento is patrolling the mid-wicket boundary. That brings Karimago into strike. Beaten outside the off stump. It's 4:05 on the beautiful island of Antigua, and we're witnessing the finals of the Sir Vivian Richards Thursday League. Struck right into the waiting arms of
Mid-off fielder.
would that be mid-on?
Yes, sorry, mid-on fielder.
Amar Nathaniel taking the catch easily. He didn't have to move, so the end of Karima Gore.
And it's 22.
22 from how many balls?
5. Come on.
I'm sorry. That's like taking you to college.
Yes.
The score is now
167.
167 to 3, and we're still in the 14th over. So young Mentor, eventually having some success after being roughed up by Cornwall in his first spell. Coming back, and I think that is Brent Joseph that makes his way to the crease. I would think that with Bartlett still at the crease, they should fancy themselves in getting 33 runs from the next 6 overs.
68.
Beaten outside the off stump.
168. Yeah, okay, B.
Good over so far from young Mentor, coming back into the attack, claiming the scalp of Karima Gore. Seems like he has Brent Joseph on the wraps. Clean and missing at 2 deliveries outside the off stump. Stroke.
It's a beautiful off drive there by Joseph.
Crisp, yes.
Very crisp.
Fluent drive. gone past the 170 mark.
172.
172 for 3. And this is at the end of the 14th over.
Yes.
6 more to go. We say welcome to the viewers on Facebook and YouTube. Lovely afternoon for cricket here at the Rising Sun Cricket Grounds as Roberts still in the attack. Robinson.
It's a new bowler.
No, Robinson still in the attack.
Robinson, or yeah, Roberts.
Robinson.
It's Robinson, sorry.
Struck firmly down to long on by Bartlett. Only a single this time. Turning over the strike to Brent Joseph. The Sir Vivian Richards Thursday League Finals. Sponsored by the ACB Parish League. Missed time by Brent Joseph. That one going up to the mid-wicket boundary as the fielder now comes into a short cover with a left-handed Bartlett.
That one beat him all and took.
Played over it.
All over.
Full of delivery by
Very full.
Robertson. Short. Swung away down to
That's mid on. For
mid on.
4. Yes, he went for 4.
Misfielded.
Yes. No, straight up.
Straight up boundary. What is the score now, Mark? 180.
178.
178 for 3. And this the 15th over.
Yes.
Struck straight down the ground. 4 more runs to Bartlett. Score is now 182 for 3. And we're still in the 15th over. But the Blackhawks putting up a very, very big total.
Did they win the toss, right?
Won the toss and elected to bat. Outside the off stump, driven firmly down to long off for a single.
183.
183 for 2 at the end of 15. 5 more overs to go, and if conventional wisdom, Mark, would dictate that they will go for 10 and over.
At least 225.
Wow. That's a mammoth total on the circumstances, but it's still a good pitch.
Very good.
Still a good pitch. I just don't know that the Rising Sun Spartans would have the firepower. They may have some class in the lineup with a Joel Andrew and Bento and the Amar Nathaniel.
And Trish Phillip.
Trish is usually slow to get off the mark. So
When he does, yes.
circumspectly comes forward. Is that one up to short cover? No run. Mentor from the Mount St. John's end. Stumping chance, but umpire scouting, showing absolutely no interest. Youthful enthusiasm shown by young Mentor and Joel Andrew.
It's a beautiful combination. They're both on the 20 thing right now
Yes,
still.
yes, yes. Struck down to mid wicket for a single. You can't hear me? Oh, okay. Well, I've got to turn up the volume, Mark.
You say you're a bit too low.
You know that I can be as loud as they come. I'm just in a relaxed mode today. Been a lovely day for cricket. As mentor continues to Brent Joseph on the back foot. Playing it up to a short point. No run was the score mark before you.
184.
184 for 3, and that's the 16th over. Launches and executes in a very with some authority. Brent Joseph over cover for the maximum. Are we in the 190 now, Mark? Thereabouts?
6, yes, 190.
190 for 3. And this is the 16th over. Lovely flowing drive from Brent Joseph. Achieving the maximum. Trying to pull that one down to mid-wicket.
Got a single?
Yes. 191 for 3 after 16 overs. 4 more to go. If they can get 30 runs from the last 4, that would be a.
That's Mentor's final over. Ready, Clive?
Yes.
14, 17,
31,
5,
36,
8.
36, 44.
41.
41.
1 for 41.
1 for 41.
The calculator did a little better than you today, right?
Yes. From I didn't say I was perfect, Mark. I tried to be.
No, you did not.
Yes. Robinson with his last over. This is the 17th over.
No, it's third.
This is his 3rd over?
Yeah, from what I'm. Unless I missed the complete over, but I'll have to double check. So that would be 12 and 4, 16. Correct. This is the 17th.
Yes.
So you're right. Yeah, this is his 3rd.
Slashed away down to deep cover for a single.
They're getting close to exactly to what our total should be looking like here. Because I believe I did miss some runs for Cornwall, but I have it in the bowling.
Okay. We will make the adjustment in the
Sure.
final tally.
I do hope they have another backup scorer.
Bartwood goes aerial again for
Yes,
4
for
over
4.
mid-wicket. Getting closer to that 200 mark.
195.
195 for 3, and this is the 17th over. Still 3 to go, so we should be approaching the 230, 300 and 240 mark.
Yep.
As we welcome viewers to the Facebook, YouTube explosion. That one driven down to short mid-wicket, and Brent Joseph was very interested in a single. Bartlett sent him back. Getting to the pitch of that one, stroking it down to long on. 4 runs. So we're right on the cusp of going over the line for 200 mark.
Yeah, 199 according to what I have here.
199 for 3, and this is the 17th over. Bartlett launches again and gets the maximum straight down the ground for 6. 205, that brings up the 200. 205 at the end of the 17th over.
No, 203 from here, right, from what I'm looking at.
Oh, I thought you said 199. 199
Oh,
and
6,
6.
sorry.
Yes, yes. Sorry about that. I'm way ahead of you this time.
Yes,
Mark.
you are. So I'm
205 for 3 from
Yes,
17.
well, let me hit you with the bowlers score. Let's see how good you are with the bats. Ready?
Yes.
41, 33.
41 and 33.
Yes.
That
and
sounds like 74.
38,
74 and 38. That's 100 and
22, 21, 18, 11, 17, 201.
scores 201.
And 1 plus 4 buys.
So, it's
I'm right
205.
on target.
205?
205 with the bowling.
205.
But my batting is off.
Excellent. Excellent. Mark.
Scoring there, I'm proud of myself. But the scoring is off. I believe I would have missed some runs for Payne and Bartlett while conversing on the phone.
I gave
So
you
the bowling is definitely correct.
I gave you a tick. 205 at the end of 17.
I should be able to trace it back from my old scoring days. So we're perfect with that. Perfect with that. So let me see now where I would have missed Cornwall's massacre.
Who's the bowler? Huh?
Andra Samuel.
That's a big hit. Big. Huge. Clears the boundary. Brent Joseph getting into the act. 211. 6 more runs to the total of the Liberta Blackhawks. 211 in this the 18th over. Clearing the boundary by miles. One of those days, Mark, that you don't want to bowl.
Not at all, not at all.
You throw that ball at me and I would be like, no thank you, no thank you. Not today.
You know, in our day, cry when you have a batter going like that, is 1 or 2 charges. Either you hit him or he hit you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Nothing to play around. You know, you're coming, you're going, or you're coming, or you're staying.
A well-deserved dot ball by Andre
I think the problem is, cry with these bowlers.
Samuel.
Yeah. Andra. Yeah.
Andra Samuel. Another big one going all the way.
Just dropping 6 meters behind the boundary. 2 fielders was there waiting for it.
117. 6 more runs to Brent Joseph.
217, Clive.
217, sorry. 217 for 3 in this the 18th over. Brent Joseph seems to be having a good time.
I'm alright. I'm on the Facebook page commentating. So.
Bowl him.
Yeah.
Playing all around that one. Ball on the middle stump. The 4th wicket goes down. Brent Joseph,
Yes.
bowled by Andre Samuel. We get the total.
For Brent, I have for Brent here
27.
5, 11, 12, 22, 24.
24. Brent Joseph being bowled for 24, and he's been replaced by Jawaki Joseph.
Yeah. What, Jawaki Joseph?
Yes. Played a
So Joseph replaces Joseph.
Yes. Cavalier.
Cavalier type batter.
Yes, and is known more for his bowling. Did represent.
But with Crive, do you actually go around watching these guys on the weekends?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm being very, very honest. These
The
guys.
most I do is to follow them because of my past commitments and work and travel. I do follow them on their page.
The social right.
Their scoring app.
Social right.
Yeah, now and again I'll see the names pop up.
Samuel to Joseph. He goes down the wicket, caught out at.
Long on.
I think you know that Benta was not going to. Is it?
Yeah, it's
No, Benta is at cover.
Cover. That looks like.
Out first ball. Jawaki Joseph makes his way back into the pavilion. And in the twinkling of an eye, there's 5 down now.
Yes. In the 18th, that's 12, 14, 14, 15,
18th, yes.
17,
The 18th over.
Yeah. 17.5. And we have, 217 still?
Yes. 217 for 5. Momentum seems to have slowed just a little bit.
Looking at over 10 runs and over.
Still,
that's a task.
still.
You
Yes.
must score a boundary
Yes.
when you're going to bat. 2s and 3s won't work.
Struck down the ground, off the mark immediately, turning over the strike to. Oh, it's the end of the over. I think that was a little ill-advised.
That's my informer. Do you know this batter, Crive?
No, I don't. Seems to be pretty young. I cannot.
So it's 218. Crive, keep that in mind.
218 for 5.
When I do some little magic here.
As we go into the 19th over.
Ball, and that's going to be by
Robertson.
Robertson. Yes, he's in his final.
I cannot understand the sense that Bartlett would have.
Okay, that's Tyreek Charles.
Okay.
He also has been scoring some runs in the league.
Okay.
So he's also pretty informed batter as well.
Easily down to backward square for 4. Opened his account with a single, and then pulling that short delivery from Robinson down to deep backward square for 4. Score is now 221.
222.
222. Yeah.
Unofficially, Crive. Remember, we're just keeping our commentator's score.
Pretty lucky not to have been caught by Benta. I've seen him pull off some real spectacular catches in that short cover position. Playing that effortlessly down to the point boundary for 4.
226.
226 for 5, and this is the 18th over. On the back foot, pushes it up to mid-off for a single. 127 for 5, and this is the 18th over.
226.
226 for.
You're so accustomed to the ones.
Yes.
That when you get to the 2s.
220. And that one should reach the boundary for another maximum by Bartlett. So is it 233 now, Mark?
Yes.
227
227.
and 6.
233.
233, and this is the 18th over.
19.
The 19th over?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure, Mark?
Yeah, remember the over started from there.
All right.
Yeah.
And this is the 19th over?
Correct.
233 for 5. Very, very imposing score. Bartlett plays that one officially for a single. $234 for 5. This is the last over, Mark?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
And that was Robinson, Reddicrive,
Yes.
18,
Mm-hmm.
11,
29,
17, 16.
40. I was 46. And 16?
Mm-hmm.
That's
16
51?
from this last over here. Right. So let's go again. 16,
Yes.
17,
33,
11,
44,
18,
59.
62. Unless I probably could have. Oh, that's a 4 there.
Driven down the cover. Beats Trish Phillip to his right
That is Bartlett.
into the boundary. Bartlett must be approaching 50.
Yes, he's 60, 10, 64.
64 to Bartlett.
Yes. That's 128.
Coming over the outside edge down to
No signal.
long leg. A no ball signal by umpire Bertel Baltimore. That's when you add insult to injury. Wide outside the off stump. Wide signal by umpire Bertel Baltimore.
Okay, let's try for that.
Another wide.
No problem. Thank you.
Another wide signal by umpire Bertel Baltimore. And this is the 20th over.
So that's 240.
240 for 5. Excellent fielding down there by Benta on the boundary, resulting in a single. 241 for 5, and this is the 20th over. 3 more balls left, Mark?
Yes.
Three wide.
4 balls.
4 balls left. Bartlett drives that one up to long off. Fielded on the boundary by Amar Nathaniel. Results in a single. Bartlett moves on to 68. Wide outside the off stump. Wide signal by umpire Bertel Baltimore. Very strong breeze blowing into our microphones. Hits that one over
The Mike the 6 over. Oh, corner.
He does,
The
right.
left-hander.
He does strike the ball pretty well. So we are going to get up to the 250 mark.
It does appear so. Yes, 240 Unofficially, 247.
247 with 2 balls to go. Swinging across the line. And he's out. Oh, that's it. He's out. Didn't wait for the umpire.
Was it a stump?
Seems to be bowled. And the player coach coming to the wicket.
Okay, so he his score I have 16, 6 and 2, 6 4 10 4, 16. Ball Samuels with 1 ball there to go.
Okay.
That's Kadim Phillip.
Oh, the rotund figure
Yes.
of Kadim Phillip.
He's a character. He is a character, and all he does. He is a character.
Is that 6?
That's a 6 straight after.
You could not ask for anything better.
than-
They've surpassed the 250, so it's
Yeah.
253
Unofficially.
unofficially.
Yes, yes.
Liberta Blackhawks,
All right, so let's
having won the toss, deciding to bat. And this the Sir Vivian Richards Thursday League finals being played between the Liberta Blackhawks and the Rising Sun Spartans. So at the end of the innings,
I would really hope that another scorer.
unofficially, 250, 253 for 5.
Mm-hmm.
As we
So that's
we
we
will-
do up the bowling stint here. Andra, 21
Andra,
plus 13.
what's the last name?
Samuels, first one, 2. So he went for 56.
Andra Samuel, 4 overs,
3 for 56.
3 for 56.
Robertson. We have 18 plus 11
29,
plus 17
40,
plus 16.
46.
62.
Yes.
That would be not for 62. And Martin went for 22. So we're ready with some big figures, Clive. Ready?
Yes. Yes.
41. 33. That is
74.
Mentor, 4 overs, no maidens, 1 for 41. Benter, 4 overs, no maidens, 1 for 33.
74 and 33. That's
Josiah.
107.
4 overs, no maidens, none for 38. Martin, 1 over for 22.
That's 145 and 22. That's
Andra Samuels,
167.
3 overs, no maidens, 3 for 56. And Robertson, 4 overs, no maidens, none for 62.
So that's 253.
252. Well,
252.
252 and 4 buys.
256.
Yes, 252 with 4 buys. Yeah, 256. So we're not badly off unofficially.
All right.
So
But those are the
256. Yes,
250.
unofficially. Unofficially.
Unofficially, the score
Yes, 250.
for the Liberta Blackhawks is 256 for 5 from
Correct.
20.
So I think I'm going to have to look for the batting now
So
to be correct. What I have here, Bartlett 59, 60, 67. Unofficially Bartlett 67.
67. That's what
So we're gonna
Cornwall made.
Philip 6. Wish we had the official score. Okay, so let's do some addition here. Let's see what we have here. 66 plus 34 plus
90.
67 plus 22 plus 16 plus 6 plus equals. Okay. So between Cornwall and Payne, I have 20 something runs here unofficially scored between them. So we're gonna have to look for those. But the official score drive unofficially is 256. I do hope that the team score
Right.
can be brought thing, but yeah, between Payne and Cornwall,
So we need to.
find some runs here, which I'm going to go back and trace it in the overs here.
Five. 256 for 5. That's the unofficial score. As we get ready, the light roller being applied by the Rising Sun Spartans. Still trying to figure out the final tally. With a good effort by the LIBERTA Blackhawks. 59 or
Brent?
67.
Mm-hmm. No, Cornwall made more than that. No.
I did say that. The light roller has been applied by the Rising Sun Spartans. I see some measuring going on with the coach of the LIBERTA Blackhawks. Go down there and find out what score LIBERTA had. Just in case the viewers are wondering what is the stage of play, we're waiting the start of the Rising Sun Spartans. We are waiting the start of the innings. Replying to the unofficial score of 256 for 5. I don't know, Mark. Seems to be a new thing where fast bowlers come out with a 100-foot tape and measure their run-ups. Whether or not it was done, I have not witnessed it in my time. It's a very simple mathematical application. If you take 17 steps, you mark 17 steps away from the crease, you should be able to use the 17 steps to get to the popping crease. That's how it works. Well, the light roller makes its way off the field, which is usually the signal that the innings of the Rising Sun Spartans are about to begin. Some tidying up from Mark, the official scorer. Well, there was a time, youngster, when both teams would have official scorers. And at the end of the innings, they would get together and work out whatever differences needed to be worked out. But sufficing to say, young Joel Andrew has the pads on, which is a signal that he's going to open the batting. A mammoth total of 256 unofficial. The umpires are now out on the field.
Okay, Crive brought everything under control. So Cornwall bowled Benter for 74. Payne bowled Martin for 40. Bartlett Henry not out 69. Karima Gore bowled Mentor 22. Brent Joseph, bowled Andrew Samuels 24. Joseph bowled Samuels North. Tariq Charles bowled Samuels 16. Kadim Philip not out 6. Buys 4. Cornwall is 74. 74. So total 256.
Perfect, Mark. You did get a tick.
No, Brent Joseph.
Yes.
24 is Brent Joseph. Bartlett Henry, 69.
Well, we are now ready to start the innings of the Rising Sun Spartans as Jawaki Joseph gets ready to operate from the Mount
69.
Mount St. John N.
Karima 22, Brent Joseph 24, Tyree Charles 16. Bowling, Andrew Summers 3 overs, no maidens, 3 for 56. Yeah.
Bartlett is behind the stumps as the
So we have Joel Andrew.
as Joel Andrew as
Joel Andrew and
Junior Henry, who had a good knock the last time we were here, to get ready to start the innings. Short down the leg side, wide signal by umpire Baltimore.
the who?
The Rising Sun Spartans have opened their account, 1 without loss. down the leg side, another wide. As cows make their way across the grounds again.
The ball.
Milwaukee Joseph. Good defensive stroke by Andrew. Has that nice sound coming off the bat, Mark, which means that he's
Seen the ball.
yes, it's hitting the middle. Joel Andrew using his feet, getting that one down, poorly fielded. That should be seen as obstruction. I don't know what the umpire will rule, but
This is a tricky one, Griff.
I don't know. I don't know that it's tricky. I mean, the
obstruction was legitimate.
No, it was inadvertent, but the ball was nowhere close to the wicket to the fielder, and it should be ruled a boundary.
I think so.
I think that is a. And you never know in the game of cricket, these runs may come back to haunt you. Clearly, the fielder was nowhere close to the ball, and then the cow, lovely shot down to mid-wicket, 4 runs short, given the treatment by Andrew. Coming on the back foot and pulling that ball up to the square leg boundary for 4. Score is what, Mark? 9 or 10? 9. 3 wides.
8.
Okay, 8.
It's 3 wides or 2 wides? 2 wides. The first 2 balls were wides. Dot 2, 4.
Okay.
So it's 8.
8 without loss, and this the first over. Nine now without loss. As Joel Andrew comes forward, stroking that one to.
Elegantly is the word.
Yes, I will try to improve.
From that stroke, and according to our old coach study, if he continues to play like that, should be a pretty good batter for the rest of his life. When you're seeing the ball and you're playing straight up in the V.
Okay,
once
Mark.
you play over the ball, I think some of these young guys don't want to maintain that. And
well,
I think that's where their cricket has fallen off dramatically.
Another wide, sailing over the head of the batsman, Junior Henry, who just watches it go over his head for a wide. Try to improve my vocabulary the next time around. Cornwall, the solitary slip. First slip, third slip in place. I don't know what the captain would see out there that would warrant a third slip. Missing his run-up. Milwaukee Joseph, always full of antics. Never be without a whole lot of theater. Junior Henry settles into his stance. Short.
One bounce to the fielder.
Pittman down there on the square leg boundary.
They seem to have a plan for these open bats, because Jawaki is deliberately bowling short and they're deliberately hooking him. This one just fell about 2 meters in front of the
Pittman,
of Pittman. Yeah.
Right, down on
If he had reacted a bit earlier, he would have had an easy catch.
Well, he seems to be warming up, so he should
That's
be.
Pittman.
Yes. Coming off the tour of Sri Lanka.
West Indies, eh?
Yes. Don't have any stats. Don't have anything about his exploits, but he not interested. Ball going down the leg side from where I'm sitting. Mark.
And he's going around the wicket.
Not a good over. Not a good over by Jawagi Joseph's standard. As Pittman gets ready to come into the attack. Yes.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
If where Bartlett is standing is an indication of the piece that Pittman is going to generate. Can you look at that, Mark?
Yes, it's a long one. Too long for me.
Are we,
I would be tired by the time I get to the crease.
are we watching too much TV? Is he that quick? Is he confident that he can generate that kind of pace? The reports are that he has been doing very, very well.
1 to 6, 1 to 8, 1 to 11. Okay, good.
11 without loss,
Correct.
and this is the second over. Pittman steams in. That one dispatched to the boundary, 2 full. I don't think that Junior Henry is going to be overly impressed by that long run and where the wicketkeeper is standing. I think that the wicketkeeper has made some adjustments to where he was, almost 2/3 of the way to the boundary. Full toss, played down to backward point for 4. Slapped straight down the ground. And I think that Pittman is going to have to rethink his position. That Junior Henry is not playing names today, Mark.
Not at all. 2 consecutive
Boundaries, yes.
The thing about these guys, right? They're very good friends, I notice. But when it comes to cricket on that day, it's like I'm going to beat you.
That's pushed it aside.
Yes, yes.
15 without loss, and this is the second.
19.
19 without loss in the second over. That one was quick.
Yes.
Full of length.
By the time Junior was into the stroke, the ball was in the keeper's hand.
Yes.
He's actually tapping the bat. He recognized that.
Yes. Beaten for pace.
Beating for pace right there. And he played all over it.
Good thing that he was nowhere close to the stumps.
Sure. Yeah. Which is what Pittman should be concentrating on.
Yes.
Full
of length.
Full of
you
length.
have the pace, full of length.
Full of length.
Yeah.
And you're just coming back from something to show something, that, to know that you have learned something.
Misfielded
It's
at point.
Serious cut shot there.
4 runs.
Back for drive.
Yes. I look at Junior Henry, and I have been impressed from day one. Seems to be a good player. Seems to be in good nick. Remember you scored a century the last time we were here?
Oh, that's the same guy. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So he likes this ground. Then.
Yes. This is his home ground. 23 without loss.
Yes.
Pittman is going to have a taste of pulled down to short.
I think he was
long
too
arm.
early in the shot, because if he had just
Waited a
waited
little
a
bit
little, he would have been able to hit his squarer.
to the mid-wicket area.
He saw it, he had the shot, but his reflex is to pull it square. Because once you pull a fast ball square, it's telling you you're slow.
Correct. It's telling you not to come back.
I mean, right?
Pittman wants to work up a head of steam here.
Right in the block hole.
Good delivery. Played down to forward a square for a single. 24 without loss. At the end of the second over, which means that Rising Sun is right on the target.
So far, yes.
12 runs and over.
26 and 8. 12, 16.
It's going to be a very, very difficult target.
24. Good. Clive, I'm keeping up very well.
Mark, I never doubted your talent to be a standing scorer, unlike what the producer would want us to believe.
Oh, okay then. All right. Thank you.
Very, very competent. When I grow up, I want to be just like him, that I can come to the games and have 2 feet in the chair,
Looking on.
arms folded with 5 phones in a bag.
The thing is, Clive, he's not seen any of his prodigies. That's the only sad thing.
Yes.
All he could say was he handled them when they were pretty young.
Yeah.
That's my take on cricket. You know, when I come to the games, I could look back and see who was around me when they were young. Oh, a mishit, but it's
Airborne, a lovely catch. A lovely
catch. He trailed it all the way from the bat.
So there goes Junior Henry. Very, very good catch. A running catch. At wide mid-off.
That would have been his second ball.
Yes, and Junior Henry has to go. Milwaukee Joseph having some success.
That's Tris Phillip.
Replaced by Tris Phillip, who was not aged. That's what they say. He has found the fountain of youth. A very good catch taken down there in the wide mid-off region. He had to run backwards, and that is never an easy task. So Junior Henry goes
24. For 13.
13. Who's the new batsman?
Tris Phillip.
Tris Phillip. Well, that's what you are. You will remain the Monday morning quarterback.
No bars today, guys. No bars. No bars today.
No.
We're holding all bars today.
Yeah. Tris Phillip is about to face his first delivery.
Did we hail up our DPP today?
Oh, yes, he's somewhere in Barbados.
Oh, okay.
He's on duty. I think he went down there for a graduation and doing a case at the same time.
Oh, that's good. So, and I'm sure he's listening.
Yes.
Good afternoon, DPP.
He does send his best wishes. I spoke to him
Earlier?
The other day, yes.
Oh, okay, good, good.
Probably about 2 days ago.
I know he's your big buddy, you know.
Correct. Unlike what Taddy Yarndell would want to suggest. Driven powerfully. Good stop by Brent Joseph right there in the cover region. I'm talking about. I have seldom seen Tris in that kind of mood. It was a powerfully struck cover drive. Lovely piece of fielding.
It was, definitely.
Brent Joseph, and that would have been a certain
boundary.
Milwaukee Joseph. Coming off the bottom edge. Will not find the boundary. Good stop. Scoring at 8 runs and over.
I really don't know what's becoming of these young cricketers. We were just saying that he was playing so straight.
I don't understand. His mother was sitting down there probably cringing.
Yes.
Why would you want to give
Why
up?
would you want to play half of the opening bowler who has only bowled 2 overs? Brand new ball? Too much TV?
Just too much TV. Just like the other day, I'm watching the females against Australia, and Hayley Matthews went outside the off stump to attempt a sweep shot. And guess what happened? She got her middle stump knocked out. Never said.
That's what you would expect.
Joel Andrew striking that one over mid-off for the maximum. Good shot. That tells you how good the pitch is. Played through the line. And it doesn't look as if Pittman is going to scare anybody out there, Mark.
It doesn't appear so at all. That's one thing with these local guys, you know. No matter how far you go, they're going to come back and get your bats.
Trying to pull that one.
Look at that.
The mix-up. Errant throw by the youngster who took the run-in catch.
I think Joel was more worried that he didn't hit the ball, and the ball crashed into his wrist. So he was in a two-mind whether to run with the pain or stay with the pain. I think Pittman is kind of working him up. That's just my opinion, which is pretty good.
Yes, one of the things that people used to say about Pittman, that he had some very, very bad habits. Would bowl 2 overs, and if he didn't have any success, that he didn't want to bowl anymore and would find an excuse. But I think that he has cleaned up his act.
Okay.
And maybe on his way to something special.
Well, we hope so. I mean, you know, the 2 overs was like 2 balls. You get the ball, you don't want to say captain.
Yeah, Mark, I remember the days when you used to bowl 10 on a trot.
But of course, you had to.
He's going to go into the boundary for 4 byes. Signal now coming from Scouting. Good full delivery. Beaten for pace. Andrew?
Yes. He played all over it. I mean, it was wide, yes. Wide outside the off stump. But he was late in the stroke.
Yes, he wasn't able to put bat on to
but because his front leg was straight down the stumps and the bat was reaching instead of backing across and pushing out, which these guys don't play that stroke anymore with that bat in the air.
Correct. Is Cornwall strolling on the 3rd man boundary, or halfway there, or 2/3? pulled away easily.
Easily.
Down to wide long on by Andrew, short by Pittman. I don't think that the wicket is, the pitch is giving that kind of assistance.
No, not at all.
Seems to be very, very dry and hard.
Good for batting.
Absolutely.
I don't think Pittman is reading the pitch well.
No, I think that his expectations have not been met in terms of the pitch giving him assistance. That's his line. 4 more runs. Full. Coming off an outside edge. Joel Andrew, and the score is now
43.
43
After 4.
From 4. Thereabouts. They're not that far off. What wicket is Sinan? 43 for 1 from 4.
16 and 1. 16.
Joel Andrew using the pace of the ball. But imagine that Pittman came into this game with great expectations.
45.
Cornwall comes into the attack. Go over the wicket to Tris Phillips. Short. A nothing delivery. Fielded down there on the
That ball
boundary.
should have been in Country Park Drive.
Yes. Yes, he got away with murder. The proverbial murder.
That's an easy food.
You gotta
Maybe he's just playing too cautious.
pick those low-hanging fruits.
Yeah,
Whenever you can.
definitely.
With that mammal total of 2. Now he gets all of that one.
Yes. Same ball.
Bad line by Cornwall. Short.
I tried in the ground.
A lollipop. A long hop. And Joel Andrew giving it the treatment that it deserves. The 50's up.
52.
52 for 1. That's the 5th over, Mark.
Yes.
Firmly at 10 and over.
No, that's switch there. Yeah, go ahead. Pull it up. Yeah, just hold it and pull it up. I was the one to put it there.
And it goes right through the fielder for 4. Kareem Agor, bad miss. He's not one of those who will miss too many of those.
Should not. How much was I told you? 52? 56?
56 for 1. Over number 5. Outside the off stump. And a shot offered by Joel Andrew.
It's another 6 right over mid off. Yes.
Struck firmly again by Joel Andrew, who seems to be in a no-nonsense mood as he takes the score up to 60. 60 for 1.
62.
62 for 1.
I'll double check at the end of the thing.
And we're still in the 5th over. Ball going a long way up to Mount St. John's, being retrieved now. Andrew seems to want to return the favor to Cornwall.
For them to win, somebody would have to do that.
6 more, pull the way down to deep mid wicket. Very, very bad line from Cornwall. At the end of the over,
68.
68 from 5, 1 wicket down. And I think that the men from Rising Sun would fancy themselves to overtake the 256.
Mm-hmm.
Needing 257 to win. I believe that we will get.
So that would be 3 6s, 18 and 4, 22, 23 runs from Cornwall's
from
first over.
the 5th over. And I think that Bertil Baltimore was on the wrong side of the pitch. Karima Gore comes into the attack to try and stem the free flow.
68. Okay, make good man. 68.
Karima Gore comes into the attack with 1 solitary slip. Dean Phillip comes down to short fine leg. Still a lovely day for cricket. Darkening just a little bit because of the time. Yeah. 20 minutes after 5 o'clock.
Another wide.
Another wide signal by umpire scouting.
In the over.
Karima Gore trying to find his line. Another wide. In essence, the over hasn't started.
70.
Wrapped on the pad. Leg by, about to be signaled by umpire scouting. Oh? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Karima Gore has found his line.
I spoke to him already.
He's bowl him. And that was the scalp. Joel Andrew, bowled by Karima Gore, playing across the line. He's going to be replaced by Amar Nathaniel. That was not the wicket that they wanted to lose. So let's see if the momentum by the Rising Sun Spartans is going to be slowed. Very, very disappointed.
46.
4 short of the century. think that mentor wants to give me something to drink.
I'm Italian.
Heineken. I don't know if I'm allowed. Can you open it? I don't know if I'm allowed to drink on the. In the.
A sip is fine. Something soft for me. Water is fine. Thanks, mentor.
Thank you,
Yeah, the
sir.
commentators
Thank
is
you.
allowed to
Thank
take a refresher.
you. Okay.
So you're good, Clive.
Don't want to break the rules.
Not at all. You're the number one.
Mandela comes forward, thinks about a single, fielded by Pittman. Played all over that one. Left alone outside the off stump. Kareem Mago having a pretty good over, Mark.
Yes. Set up Joel quite well. 3 wides and 1 straight on the stump.
Yes. Chopping away at that one coming off the bottom edge. Fielded by Pittman at the point area.
And would you want to believe it's a maiden
Maiden
wicket with 3 wides inside of it. So
Ooh.
nothing came off the bat.
Okay. And the score is now 70,
71.
71 for 2
But I
from
will
6.
double check, yes.
From 6.
6, correct. I'll double check. Joel is 46, 13. That's 9, 59, 61.
At the end of the power play,
64, 66, 67, 68,
71,
69, 73.
71 for 2. Cornwall will continue. Came in for some rough treatment. Turns that one down to mid-wicket. And it goes into the boundary. Badly misfielded down there.
That's the first ball for Rakim.
Yes.
For Trish.
Yes, 4 to Trish Phillip. Rather sloppy fielding down there. He had a good accommodating bounce.
And still missed it.
Yes. Too casual for me. Should be scolded, but I think that the men from the LIBERTA Blackhawks would fancy themselves as being ahead of the game. Stroke down to long on for a single. Nathaniel taking his guard. Pulls that one down to mid-wicket. Looking for the second. The second is not there. Not even when Trish Phillip was 16.
He could have made that one.
Probably now in his early 50s. I think that a plaque of some sort should be given out for the stellar service that Trish Phillip would have provided in Seaview Farm. Short. Played a little too early.
It's bold.
Wow.
Played too early. Ball never came. Took the top of off stump.
And that was not a fantastic delivery.
Not at all.
Played all around it. And he has to go. So that's 70.
I have 77. We'll double check.
77 for 3. He's been replaced.
Trish bowled for 8.
Bowled by Cornwall for 8. And this the 7th over, is it?
2 for 6, 7, yes. 6.
He's been replaced by young Mentor. Huh?
Benta. Your good buddy.
Oh, okay. We're going to be short of drama with the Bentas. Two very, very good cricketers. And at the end, when the annals of history would have been written, we will probably end up saying that they underachieved. Karima go back into the attack to bowl to Amar Nathaniel. One solitary slip, and Rakeem Caldwell a short point. Playing
And he's
across,
also bowled.
and he's bowled. And now I think that LIBERTA is on their way to their first title of the season. And he's going to be replaced by Mentor, the senior of the two. Not a good shot by...
I think that what I'm seeing here, Kareem Ghosh seems to be tricking them through the ear. Same thing he did Ahmad, same thing he did to Joel. He slowed it up during the ear, and they're playing the shot. The ball hasn't reached them yet.
Well, Kareem Agor having some experience.
Of course, a lot of experience.
I think that it all went awry with the dismissal of Joel Andrew. And I don't think that the Rising Sun Spartans, Mark, would have a lot left in the tank in terms of the big hitters.
Doesn't appear so.
Mentor can get bat to ball. I don't know.
Well, he is in form. We came off of a Masters tournament a month ago where he actually scored almost 200 runs, the most runs in Bell. That's against
well, you're not
pretty good distant bowling anyway. I would say they.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're over 40s,
right.
But they were all experienced bowlers. He did it against St. Kitts, Nevis, and St. Thomas.
I remember those days.
Yes.
Outside the often.
And well placed for a boundary.
Cut away to backward point. That one being equidistant between the backward point and point. I don't know what Kadeem Phillip is complaining about. Short, play down to point. Scampering through for a single. That will bring Benter into strike. I never thought that I would be commentating Mark at 5:30 on the beautiful island of Antigua.
Finals between LIBERTA and Rising Sun. Thursday League going for over 40 years. Sponsored by ACB.
And 40 years of sponsorship is...
Over 40 years.
Is a lot of years. That one...
4 wides.
Wide by umpire Scouten. Ball down the leg side, missed by Bartlett. And missed by Benter. You must have heard the unfortunate news of the sinking of the ferry between St. Kitts and Nevis the other day.
Yes, I did. I did.
All 40 persons were
Rescued?
rescued. That's a good story. And
Of course it is. Yeah.
we need some good stories in these very, very difficult times. Full of delivery, played down to deep square leg. Only a single. I think that Bento would be mindful that singles are not going to do it,
And I think the umpires missed the ball.
which would not have been the first time.
One for Bento.
Looks like Kadeem Phillip is going to.
5 on 5.
Oh no, he's not. But is in the ascendancy. It looks as if they're going to capture their first title of the season. Not a lot of flair coming from the Rising Sun Spartans. Having
Is that Pittman coming back?
no. Change of baller. Don't know who that young man is.
Who's the young man? Bowling. Or T-Pain. Tyrone Payne.
Oh, okay. The hard-hitting batsman from Bethesda. About to show his all-round ability. Benta. No.
That's Mentor.
Mendo slashing at that one, coming off the
Successful
outside.
slash.
Yes, coming off the outside edge, going over the wicketkeeper's head, into the boundary at the Botanical Gardens for 4. 4 well-needed runs.
Yes.
The Spartans.
In the 7th over. 89 for 4.
89 for 4 from 7. Down the leg side, wide signal by umpire Bertel Baltimore. $90 for 4. Pulled away with disdain by Mentor. Short on the leg stump. Pulled away for 4. 94 for 4. And that's the 7th over. Still a lovely day for cricket. It's has darkened a bit as we go towards the 6 o'clock hour. Light is still very good. Down the leg side, wide signal by umpire Baltimore. 95 for 4. And this is the 7th over. Things seems to be moving along slowly. Goes to for a quick single. Ball played to short cover.
It's a beautiful drive right over mid-off by Benta. 6 runs.
Good. Huh?
That's the 100 for Rising Sun in the 7th over. Still a little behind on the run rate. 100 for 4. 7.5 overs. Fielder retrieving the ball. It went across the park.
Oh, okay, yeah, he don't go ringy shop. Yeah, he not gonna drop you because he watch them beat. So he buy this and do it. Huh? Okay, cool. Cool. Sorry about that, Mark. I had a painter at my dwelling.
So it's 101 for 4 at the end of the 7th over.
At the end of the 7th over, it's 101. So in spite of losing wickets at intervals, the Rising Sun Spartans are on track and driven down to off the back foot by Benta to coach Ajani Fredericks. Short
Could
in
be
the air, poorly judged, and that
poorly judged.
that would not have been the first time that we would have seen it by Brent Joseph. I think I think it's about time that he had his eyes examined. Easy
Kadeem
catch.
Phillip is a new bowler.
Yes, easy catch. Badly judged by, and now they're making the change. I think that there's something definitely wrong with Brent Joseph's eyesight. This last week or the week before, it was the same thing. Very, very poor judgment. Was able to knock that one down. Easiest of catches. That one going down to square leg, fielded by Jawaki Jones, another single.
116.
116 for 4 in this the 8th over. Short.
And caught.
And finally caught by Pittman down there on the middle of boundary. Misscrewed by Mentor. He was actually aiming to pull that ball somewhere down to mid-wicket or long on. It was caught by Pittman out there
For 14.
on the long off boundary for 14. The 5th wicket has gone down. 116 for 5. We may be nearing the end. It looks like either Young Mentor or the Robinson.
Looks like the Young Mentor to me.
Young Mentor replaces the father. Son replaces the father. All in all, Mark, it's been a good game of
So far, yes,
cricket.
we saw some dominance of Liberta.
Yes, they were finally able to get it together when it counted most. think it's just a matter of wrapping up the tail.
Yes.
It was indeed a lovely day for cricket. So the weather did not
Intervene at all.
disappoint.
That's who's that batter there? Young mentor? Okay.
Pain will continue from the Mount St. John's area. Oh no, it's Brent Joseph that is shaping up to enter into the attack. Yes, Brent Joseph it is, as Kadeem Henry issues instructions. No slip in place, an attacking field, wrapped on the pad, no run.
Okay. Who's that bowler there?
Brent Joseph. I will definitely have a word with the men from LIBERTA. He definitely needs to have his eyes examined. Leg by.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely shot by Bender over the square leg boundary for the maximum. Signal now coming from Bertel, Baltimore. Short on the leg stump and given the treatment that it deserved. Little too late in my view, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Bang down to Dewaki Jones with the antics again. That one eluding him and going into the boundary for 4. 4 more runs to Benter. Going to probably need about 15 of those to pull close to the LIBERTA total of 256. Struck down the ground for another boundary, another maximum. Straight down the boundary, straight down the ground for 6. Signal coming from Bertel, Baltimore. As sirens are bellowing in the background. On its way to some kind of emergency. Ball being retrieved by Kareem Agor.
6-4.
Scores Mark? 130?
122.
122 for 5. And this is the 9th over?
Mm-hmm.
Playing that one down to backward square, beats
For 4.
Pittman into the boundary for 4. Rather expensive over by Brent Joseph.
26 and 6.
It's 130 now.
Yes, have it at 130. We'll double check in a while.
130 for 5 from 9.
So that's 20 out of
The Brent Joseph is
over.
over. Thanks to all the persons.
9.
Thanks to all the persons.
11. This is the 11, sorry. 10. 10 gone. 11 now. 11.
Driven down.
11 bowling. A good stop with the legs.
By Pittman. Coming across straight down the ground by Mendo. Only a single.
No, it's 2. It could be. Was a single by
Yes.
Single by Mentor.
Yes. That was a drop catch by Payne at short third man. Ball coming off the edge of Mendo, driven straight down the ground, powerfully. Retrieved down there on the long on boundary by Pittman. Firm drive by young Mendo. Seems to be following in the footsteps of his father. Pretty good cricketer. In the block hole by Kadeem Phillip.
So 4 by that's Benta, isn't it? No, Mentor.
Mentor. The score is now
134.
134 for 5. It's in the air.
There's an obstruction again.
Fielder did not even.
He was afraid of the obstruction.
Kareem Go did not even make an attempt to take the catch. And Kadeem Phillip.
He's very upset with it.
Yes. Coming from the country, he should not be afraid of cows, Mark. Rakeem Cornwall comes back into the attack. Got to take a miracle from the Rising Sun Spartans to down the wicket, driven straight, getting a very, very awkward bounce into the boundary for 4. Well, I can tell you that Mendo is in a no-nonsense mood.
Well, he should be, especially batting against Cornwall. Remember, Cornwall took it out on him.
Correct. Returning the favor.
Mm-hmm. It's 134 is what I have here. We have to back check.
Trying to swing that one down to mid-wicket. Wrapped on the pads, no appeal.
I'll give him a joke. Wrapped in the chest.
Oh.
He went so low. That's why Cornwall was laughing to tell the umpire, give him out.
Baby-like figure.
Yes.
Mendo.
I have 134. 134.
And one thing I can tell you about cows roving the grounds, they're going to take a leisurely stroll.
Yes, and it's because it's their place.
They're right. They're never ever going to be in a hurry. But Cornwall being very, very patient. Bartlett is trying to hurry them along. Play's about to resume. And for the people viewing on Facebook or YouTube, that one is struck in the ear, straight down the throat of Pittman, and he drops it. Payne. He's certainly not having a good day. That was, I mean, it doesn't get any easier.
Not at all.
And it was the wicket of Bento, turned down to mid-wicket, only for a single. And those regulation catches are just totally unacceptable, even at this level. And he hits that one hard, high. He's going to go into the boundary. Mentor, as small a figure as he is, he seems to time the ball perfectly. Maximum for Mentor. As he goes after that again, comes off the outer edge of the bat. They're going to get 2 runs. LIBERTA is getting a little careless and sloppy in the field. Like I said, it doesn't get any easier. So it goes from Brent Joseph totally misjudging a catch, having dropped one, and then the sitter by Payne. If you end up losing the game, those are things that will haunt you for the rest of your life.
Of course it does.
Kadeem Phillip.
Continuing.
When I was playing, Mark, I prided myself in being a good fielder.
Well, you had to.
That goes into the boundary for 4. But it goes down, it goes back to accountability.
Yep.
You're going to...
That's a Mentor?
Can't tell by the...
Mentor is the taller of the two.
I think that was Benta. Hit away again for 6. I think that LIBERTA is showing a willingness to give it away. Because Rising Sun is now right in striking distance.
It's 10, that's 159.
And they're still just about the 10th over.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13th.
The 13th over. Still have a ways to go.
Yes.
100 runs.
42 balls.
And 7, right? That equation doesn't matter when you're giving away runs and dropping simple catches. That's going to go, oh, good stop, good save. I think that's by Kareem Agor, who's still one of the better fielders. Good save. Kadeem Phillip bowls to Mentor. Going merrily along. Still some ways off. Driven up to cover. That is usually the case, misfielded by good recovery by Brent Joseph. Single driven down to short cover. The men from Liberta don't seem to be worried as Cornwall will now bowl his final over. Mark?
Rakim, yes.
They don't seem to be worried.
Not at all.
Very, very leisurely in their approach.
One 6-3.
In the ear. Fielded.
That's Mentor.
Yes. Fielded by Karima Gold coming around from long on. Played elegantly down to deep extra cover for a single. Pretty quiet over so far.
Yeah, 2 singles.
Mentor goes down the
Straight,
wicket.
went straight to the.
Karima goes seldom missing out on that kind of 3 balls, 3 runs. Relatively quiet. Will Benter go for the big strike?
Ferocious drive with him.
I think that Payne has become a liability in the field. Misfielded again on the boundary by Payne. Payne seemed to be giving away pain. He doesn't seem to take any pride in his fielding. One of those who will bat. Stroke back along the pitch. No run. Cornwall lumbers along. Always seems to be in slow motion. And that's a big hit. That is going to go all the way.
That's Bento.
Huge 6. Things are going to get very, very interesting because, like I said, they are not far away from the run rate. Fast approaching 200.
15 and 14, 29 and 60,
How many numbers you got there, Mark?
Ready?
I can help you.
Yeah. 23,
23,
6,
29,
14,
43.
15.
That's 58. Do I get a tick, Mark?
Yes, of course.
58. Thank you. So I'm in line with the calculator. What is the score, Mark?
I have 176.
176, which means that they've got 80 runs, Mark?
Yeah. And to do it in 8 and 2, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5 overs.
81 to get from 5 overs.
From 30 balls.
Karima Go bowling his final over. Short outside the off stump. Wide signal by umpire Scouton. Karima Go seems to be very, very busy. Short outside the off stump. Slashed away down to deep cover. Brings Benter into strike. 80 from fielded down there by Pittman on the long on boundary. Only a single. Screws are being tightened here. Mendo hits it in the air over the boundary for 6. Lovely shot. Wouldn't be able to tell by his size that he strikes the ball as well as he does.
That's Benton, huh?
Isn't that Mendo?
No, Mentor, yes.
Look so much alike, their mannerisms. Wide, signaled by umpire Scouten. Just around 74 runs needed.
Thick outside edge. It's gonna be out.
Payne finally catches something,
Yes.
Mark.
Yeah.
Finally catches some. Has not had a good game in the field. Broad smile. Another wicket for Kareem Agor.
That is that was Mentor.
Mendo
And I'll tell you his
Caught
7, 8, 12,
Payne
13,
at
19,
point
20, 21,
of the bowling of Kareem Agor. I think he's been replaced by
I have 29 so far.
Samuel.
So it's caught by Payne bowled Karima.
Yes. Plays that one in the air. It's gonna fall well short. Fielded down there by Jawaki Joseph.
That should be
Not timed
the
by
end of the over.
Samuel. Kareem Agor is now in a hurry to wrap it up. If he can get the wicket of Benta. Only a single. He retains the strike. As Kareem Agor shows lots of energy, running from the bowler's end to all the way down to long on. They must sense victory. Seems like Pittman is coming back into the attack. They tried to bring the curtains down on the Sir Vivian Richards Thursday League.
Let me run your Bento score here. 34.
Sir Vivian Richards Thursday League finals being played between the Liberta Blackhawks and the Rising Sun Spartans. The Antigua Commercial Bank sponsored tournament.
178. 178.
178 for 5.
4 of us to go.
Mathematically speaking, Mark, is only 68 runs needed.
In what, 24 balls?
I think that Payne should be applauded. Finally being able to effect a clean stop down there on the long off boundary. I don't know that Bento should have passed on the strike to Samuel, who I don't think is known for his batting. Coming off the outside edge. Fielded down there. Only a single brings Bender back into strike.
He's 63.
Good knock, good responsible knock.
Needed someone to work with him.
Right, given a chance, lifeline by Payne, dropping a sitter. Coming off the outside edge, down to third man for 4. I think that they will take the runs any which way. It would be nice if Benta was able to get to that 3-figure score.
It would be nice.
Wishful thinking.
Yes.
67.
Yeah.
Thick outside edge, down to third man for 4. Pittman steams in again from the Mount St. John's. Wide, no. Legal delivery outside the off stump. I think all in all, Mark, that it must be a very, very disappointing season for the LIBERTA Blackhawks. But when you're accustomed to winning, straight down the ground, struck with grace and power, 6 runs. The pitch is that good that he
just
played through the line
right into it.
Still showing some resilience, the men from the Rising Sun Spartans. They
196.
They would believe that they're still in with a chance.
196. 3 to go.
61 from 18. And a delivery, a legal delivery left in Pittman's over. Short. Played down to Shortman. The end of the over. What's the score, Mark?
197.
197, which means that you have 63 runs needed by the Rising Sun Spartan in 18 balls. I've seen some miracles in my time, Mark. I would not put that beyond. Karima Gore still has 1 over left.
Yes.
Short outside the Austin. Slash down to cover.
4 runs.
Ooh. 4 runs.
Yeah.
Signal coming from Scouting. It was a short delivery. Still want to make it interesting. 57. Driven down to long off, thinking about a second run. It's never on the cards, as we see on the far western side of the ground. Some women auditioning. Formerly known as the Dredgers Cricket Ground. Let's wait for the signal. Gallant save by Jawaki Joseph, resulting in only a single. Rising Sun Spartans running out of balls here on the back foot, pushing it down to long off, only a single. Score mark
204.
204. 53 more runs. Stroke down to long off by Samuel, only a single. Only 2 more overs left, Mark, after this one?
It would appear so, yes. Murky afternoon.
Played at and missed by Benta. 12 balls to go. What's the score?
204.
204.
Benta is 63, 73.
53 from 12. Nicely set up for an exciting finish. As Pittman is going to bowl his last.
Benta can get 20 more runs. No, this. Run on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Pittman has extended his run. Rightfully plays that ball down to deep backward point, only for a single. Asking Bender to go for at least
20 more runs.
25 in this over.
And 21st century.
Wonderful landmark. He's played extremely well,
He has.
notwithstanding the life.
Shots. That's a beautiful one of your favorite drives. Stop and turn and flick.
Yeah. Stopped on the boundary, only 2.
Only 2.
Moves on to 82. Moves ever so closer to the coveted landmark. You would have witnessed a Junior Henry century probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Lovely comparison. Bender has struck the ball really well. Short. Well disguised by Pittman. Slow delivery. Just outside the off stump. I think that Bender was setting up for something with some real pace, Mark.
It was.
Totally deceived.
Totally.
Yeah. Running out of balls to score. Been a lovely day's cricket. I think that
It has been a lovely day of cricket. The sun is trying to peep out.
yes, even now, even
Even
now, as we move past 15 minutes after 6 o'clock in Antigua.
Yeah, the sun goes on 6:35 today.
Okay, so we have lots of time to complete the 20 overs.
Sure.
Pittman must fancy his chances against Samuel. Missed. I think that Cornwall is pretty certain that they were not going to cross over. For 2. Bad piece of wicket keeping by Bartlett to have allowed Bender back into strike. Real sloppy cricket. He has not impressed me behind the wicket, Mark.
He's a national keeper.
Seems to be pretty sloppy. I think that he's, I don't know if he was any better than he was today, but
That's a nice what we would call a cuff.
yes, yes.
He cuffed him back up.
Slashed away, and we're going to the final over. What's the score, Mark?
212.
212. So by my calculation, the the 43
212.
43 from the last 6 legal deliveries.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 43 in 6 balls. Benter. 83. 83. Clive,
Yes.
as the number 1 commentator, I think you should be going down to get a bit of an on-field as a
Fielded by Kadeem Phillip,
mhm.
and you will do the rap.
Yes, I think I'll do the rap. Or what you can do, you can walk with the mic, point up to me, and you can do the rap from there while you get someone to
interview.
to interview.
All right,
And,
Mark. I will follow
I'll
you.
signal you.
I will follow your instructions. Being the one swung down to long on by Samuel. As I say goodbye to you, because I've been ordered by the producer to go down. Are we going all the way down to the LIBERTA stand? Do we have that kind of coverage?
Yes.
We can go all the way to the stand?
Yes, not to the stand, halfway. The cameraman is going to bring the thing up. Yeah.
Let me do my thing, Mark.
Right, and
It was good being with you.
Oh, good being Scribe, and I'll see you again.
Yes.
When a Scribe goes to do his on-field duty, I will continue.
I've been called for my food.
So, Scribe. When you get done, you can start it up. Just turn up. When you get done, you can back up. Keep the mic up to me halfway. Hold it halfway. Yes, and as Kadeem Henry would have bowled the last ball, Andrew Samuels tried to take that one down to the pond. Unfortunately, it came short of the boundary and was caught. So as Clive goes down there, the LIBERTA would have wrapped this one up. A very good performance in the batting. They would have made 256. 256 for 6, with Raheem Cornwall making 74 and Payne 40 and Bartlett Henry 69. Rising Sun in reply 216 for 6, with Darren Bento not out 83, and Samuels not out 7. So Clive is going to be wrapping up shortly as the players disperse from the wicket. I'm looking for him so that I can pass it over. So I have Rising Sun batting. Andrew, that's Joe and Andrew, 46. Bold, Go 46. Johnny Henry, caught. Bold Joseph 13. Trish Phillip, bold. Raheem Cornwall 8. Anil Nathaniel, bold. Kareem Ogoa not. Darren Benter not out 83. Mentor,
Good
Court,
afternoon.
Bold, Philip 14, and we have Mentor, that's the father, Court, Gore, Court, Bold, Gore 29, Andrea Samuels not out 7. We can pass over to Crive now. Crive, you're on.
As we bring the curtain down on another season, how do you feel about the win?
It was a good win. I think all wins are good wins. A few hiccups, misfields, drop catches, but we still come out on top, so we take that.
I think that young man Payne was a pain this afternoon. He has nothing to be proud of in terms of his fielding. Having been called to the West Indies team and not being able to break through, how do you feel about that? Are you discouraged? Because you can become despondent. How do you feel?
I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling good. I just take it as an opportunity that it really didn't go my way, but I learned and we move forward one step at a time.
So you intend to keep plugging away. And I don't know if anybody told you recently that you're a handsome young man, and you do take pride in your fielding, which I must applaud. So congratulations again on the Sir Vivian Richards Thursday League victory, and you're going to add that trophy to the many that you've had over the year.
Yes, for sure. I think all trophies are welcome.
Take care of yourself. Bless up.
Well, as Scribe goes, try to find
How you doing? You alright? When I come to interview you, it doesn't matter who you think you are, you get up and you say good afternoon.
All right, is it your signal?
You can't be shy now. One of the most coveted things in cricket is to be able to get that 3-figure.
Okay, all right.
You fell short, but I'm going to award you the man of the match, which is seldom ever the case because you more often than not have to be on the winning side. How would you describe the season that you've had?
But it's a very good season.
So far, you're at the end.
Yeah, at the end, so that would be encouraging. So not finished yet, but it's been a very good season so far with the bottom bar. Been doing very well. Fell short of 3 figures a few times, but getting big scores nonetheless, which is good. So, but in the middle of it.
And it's always a plus being in the finals. At least you give you a chance whenever you're in the finals. So what are you looking forward to based on your own performances? Do you see that there are things that you need to improve?
Yeah, possibly. There's not much when in T20 games really. You don't really have much time to come and score. So probably seeing a 6 hitting, probably looking for options to score, playing a bit more unorthodox shots, manipulating the field. Probably that's all you need to work on really.
Well, it was a gallant effort because you only fell short by 50 runs, thereabouts. So I want to congratulate you because, like I said, it's always a coveted score to reach that century mark, and I think that Junior Henry would have reached that a couple of years ago. It was an excellent batting pitch. And I think that you did extremely well. So I'm going to award you the man of the match, not the man of the series, the man of the match, and you are to be congratulated.
Thank you very much.
Good luck going.
Thank you.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this has completed our transmission for today. Thursday League Finals, which was won by Liberta. Do hope that you can join us again next Saturday for the Parish League tournament, and next year for another series of Thursday League games. Be well. Until next time. Thank you.